Hey y'all, happy Tuesday evening. Y'all see the title. It is not a mistake, child. Real talk. It is 13 degrees in our house. I could believe it. I'm not there, thank God. But I've been checking in throughout the day to see if the man that came and fixed it. And is the house warm yet for us to return tomorrow? It is not. The man came to fix it. But whatever tools he needed, he did not have, allegedly, if I'm to believe what Tony is saying. Now, I don't know if this same man that always come from the company or the same company, different man, and he didn't really know what he was coming to see. And when he got there, he realized he needed a particular tool. I don't know why he couldn't when he got that tool and came right back. That's an emergency situation. But hey, I ain't there. I'm just listening to what Tony said. Tony said, because I was under the impression that the man was coming today. It was going to be fine like it always is. He going to fix it. It's always a temporary fix. We know it's going to go out again until one day it's just not going to work ever again. And the thing about it is that next time that it goes out and when we have to have somebody come fix it, if we can't just do whatever, kick it or hope and pray it come back on its own, is that it's just gone. It's over and it's going to cost over $10,000, $15,000 to get a new one, and neither one of us have that yet, you know. Uh, but to find out he came and he didn't have the tool, that don't even sound right. It's like, wow, so he's supposed to be coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow, what time? And I can't believe shit Tony say. You know, I only reason why I believe it's 13 degrees because when I left, it was 30 something, like 35, 39, somewhere up in there. You know, went from 77 degrees when I first realized that it was kind of getting cool, but you know how it's still comfy. I'm like, wait a minute now, it's a little drafty, but it say 77 degrees in the house. Cool. So a little later, it say 73. It's oh shit. I already knew what was happening. That's when y'all heard me on the live stream, those that was there, tell Tony that, you know, the heat is off. I don't think he just gonna respond like he normally do. Oh, it's the igniter. I'll go look at it or whatever. Or I'll call the man to come out because I can't fix it. I won't expect him to act no ass. But then again, that's when he really act ass, when you never expect him to act ass. That's Tony Macaroni for you. Pretty Tony, what they call him. So here I am with what little bit of money I got left. And I don't really have it because I got to pay cell phone bill. I ain't paid all of that, paid some of it. I didn't pay. I wasn't anticipating this. I was anticipating on getting this little 500 something dollars, paying this, paying that, and having just enough to make it to next week when I get paid. Cool, no problem. I'm used to living like that. Got food, you know what I'm saying? The cable's on, cell phone. You need cell phone, emergency should happen. I got medicine at the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm not anticipating nothing until it's time for me to go make a couple of moves before I have my surgery. But that's why life is called life. Life be life in unforeseen situations. Adversity. Adversity. Wait, we heard that word before? Where have we heard that word before? Oh, right. Miss Peach McIntyre, who's never faced adversity. Not since she been making a big bag, big bang. Anyway, she just like to label shit just because she thinks she can. But anyway, that's another video for another time. I'm here to talk about this 13 degrees. So I went down with the little money I had left and I made another night. I don't know if we're going to make it another night. Oh my God, please. Y'all pray for us that that man or a man or some man, a woman, a professional who know what they're doing, and God work his magic through his hands to get it working. And may it not ever go out again until I am gone, moved up out of there or never. Because I don't want Tony in there. I can't even understand how he's still sitting there with 13-degree weather. He said he in the basement, it's warmer in the basement. I don't know how it's warmer in the basement. I don't know. But I ain't there and I ain't trying to go and figure it out and then say, damn, now I'm stuck. Ain't got nowhere to go. Take Uber money. 6 people, Uber gonna cost about 25 to 45, $50. On the way there to the room, it's always cheaper than when we come back. And I was gonna go closer, and the Uber was only gonna be like $15, $17. But the room was gonna be small as hell. It was only gonna be 2 big beds, like 2 queen size beds, and a let-out couch. One straight room, no 2 bedrooms, no front room, no refrigerator, no nothing. But here, it's the same amount. It might be $20 more, y'all, for a 2 bedroom, and the Uber is more money. Because that's why I was counting the cost like that. I was going to go to one like 6 minutes away from me, as opposed to 12, 15 minutes away from me. But then I thought about like, let me think about it. Because I've been here before. I had a bad experience. Bunch of ants. They was remodeling this whole building, and I got my money back. But now that they finished remodeling months and months ago, I said I'll take a chance on it, So that's why we're here. So this video is just to keep y'all updated on that. Yeah, a lot of y'all already knew from earlier. And I thank everybody that prayed, that is praying, that sent PayPals, that sent Zelle. Oh my God, y'all came through, baby. Y'all was helping me get 2 nights. So now I got a 3rd night. So I just need y'all to pray that he come on and we be okay. Because there's no way I could take myself, especially them kids, back to 13 degrees. And I got a number for a shelter. And I'm going to look up one out here just in case. I need to have these things on standby just in case anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? DV can happen between me and Tony. It could go out and not be able to be fixed. We could get put out because he ain't goddamn it paid the mortgage since Hector was a pup. He ain't telling me the truth about everything. He's a big, notorious, notorious liar. Yes, he is. So anyway, y'all. But I laugh about things and I, humor things. And when I get through ranting and bitching and saying my couple curse words and shit, I'm back on track. Don't worry. I take my deep breath and I'm grateful for it all because it could be much worse. There's some people outside with nowhere to go at all. So I am not complaining. It's just that, I'm human. So, of course, I tend to worry a little bit. I tend to worry about the kids. That's why I can't wait to make this move. Well, first of all, I can't wait to get the surgery and be healed. A successful surgery and get all this mess up out of me and get stitched up and, get my meds and my healing going. Much, much, much prayer. My whole chapter going to be a totally different game, a whole ball game. Because when I come back, I'm going to be brand new mentally, physically, and spiritually. When I come back, I ain't talking about come back to social media because as long as I got breath in my body, I'll check in. If I don't do nothing, make a community post. If I'm not able to make a video, I'm just that tired and weak because I'm sure I'm going to be that tired and in pain and weak the first day or two. After that, I should be back on track enough to even make a video, whether I show myself or not. Make a video like this, pre-record a video, or do a community wall. I'll be updating y'all. Y'all just keep praying for me. And I thank y'all so much. I don't know what else to say, y'all. I've never been through nothing like this before. I never, ever in my life been through nothing like this before. When I was a kid, like a child. My mom and stepdad bought a house. And after so long and money wasn't coming in, my stepfather went to jail or he wasn't working no more as a construction worker. He was poor. So the gas would go off, which means our fireplace wouldn't work, and we had to have a kerosene heater, and we was freezing. We had to sleep in our coats and our boots. You know what I'm saying? Well, no going to take no bath and all that during the winter months like that. You had to boil water and wash up one bottle of your time. I remember that shit, But I never really thought about it. If it come up in my memory or we talk about it, it don't make me feel traumatized. It was just a part of life, No, none of that shit really make me feel traumatized. I've been through some things. Things been said to me. I remember being like, maybe 9, 10 years old, and my auntie came to visit, and I walked past her. She said, "God damn, Roxanne, who been sucking on your titties?" And you know what I'm saying? Now that stuck with me as a child. I wasn't no more than 9 or 10, and I ain't never forgot that. That made me, because I didn't know nothing about that. What you mean sucking on my titties? I didn't realize she was saying they were so big, for me to be such a young girl. But anyway, y'all get in the comments. Let me know how y'all day been going. Check out my videos. I made a couple about Peach. I'm just catching up on some of her content. Of course, I'm not going to sit there and listen to all that shit. I've been fast forwarding. So if it's something I'm missing, oh well, shit. I hear about it through the grapevine. And because I got bigger fish to fry. So I'm going to talk my shit about her and whatever else I want to. But I ain't finna lose focus. And if anybody do decide that they want to send anything or whatever, whatever you can, because, me getting a DoorDash meal for them and all that type of shit and having an Uber to get back or get another knife I need to is greatly appreciated. All the information is on my community wall. If you scroll, it's the actual information about my Zelle and the information about my PayPal. You shouldn't have to scroll down too far though. But the PayPal is at Foxy Roxy 196654. That's all one word with the at symbol in front. And then the information for my Zelle is my full name and my phone number. And it is listed on my community wall. Thanks everybody that did send. Thanks for everybody that's praying who couldn't send. And it's working, y'all. It don't take a whole lot of people. It don't take a whole lot of money because we are powerful in numbers, and we each one teach one, each one, doing for our own on our own. And when I say doing for our own on our own is our community, not necessarily just being a Black person or being a woman, So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I'm finna keep on scrolling until I get sleepy and just keep being grateful. And maybe get me a little snack or something. And I'll see y'all in these social media streets. Talk to you later.